Good morning. Sorry. Let me adjust my light. There's that better. This morning we're fixing to move goats, and this is one move where I always need help. And so World's Greatest is in the house. Actually, she just now got out of the house. I don't know if you can see her, but we are out bright and early because this is the one pasture. It's our biggest pasture that we put the goats in. It's about 250 acres and it's solid brush. And for some reason, as soon as they get in there, they split and they get into two groups and you can't hardly get them together. Well, yesterday morning was the first morning that they were together. So we're crossing our fingers this morning when we get down there in hopes that they're still together. If they are, then we're going to make short work of this, which would be wonderful for World's Greatest because she has a real issue with this pasture. She's had lots of problems. She gets turned around in here. What is she doing? She's going the wrong way. Hey, you realize you're taking them the wrong way, right? She doesn't know which way she's going.
Oh, I thought I had a spider. It was a wasp or something inside my shirt. I hate it when I get stuck.
So she got stuck, almost tipped the four-wheeler over.
I hate it when I'm stuck.
We're gonna see if we can't make it work smooth this morning. So we got to get down there bright and early, otherwise they will get up and start moving around to eat. Now that's mainly because it's been so hot. Look at that. I'm gonna go on around there and see if I can hook up with World's Greatest. Perfect. Yep. Just like we planned.
7 dogs, right?
7 dogs. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess get down there and get on the other side since we're gonna pull them that way and make sure that if they kind of get to moving, I'll start calling them that way, okay?
Yeah.
Red, what's wrong with you? Stop your whining like a sissy.
Is so cute.
She's waiting for food. Hey, what do you say, old fella? Hey, Andy. Which one you want? Oh, you got one right there.
Oh.
You want the big camera? You can film with that.
Not really.
Oh, well.
I'll take it if you want me to.
We just have to go from there right to over there. I mean, it's a chip shot. So it's going to be easy. Right, Indy? Red? Is it going to be, they're moving?
No, but they're ready.
Well, I mean, it's too dark still.
What?
Well, you never know what's going to happen. I'll go around this way. You just kind of hang right here until I get them going. You just sit there and look like the World's Greatest with that new hat on. Let's see that hat. Let's see if we can read it. There, look.
Thank you, Alex and Larry.
I noticed they didn't send me a World's Greatest. I'll probably get a World's Greatest employee. World's Greatest employee. Gotta. Come on, let's go. Yeah, gotta. Gotta. Come on. Come on, ladies. If only I had a way to convince them to come. Something like a salt shaker or something. Come on. Gotta. What do you say? Gotcha. Get it. It's still a little early and it's still a little dark, and you know, goats, we've talked about it before, they are a prey, they are not a predator. So when it's dark, they're a little nervous. Luckily all the protectors are, well, not all of them, but quite a few of them are in front here, so there'll be some at the back too. Gotta. Come on. Gotta. Hello, girl. Where you going? Yeah, get it. Yeah, gotta. Come on. I always bring dog food to go ahead and feed the dogs, but I don't know if you guys noticed, but the dogs, when you get them in the new pasture, they just take off. They're wanting to check everything out. They're not interested in eating right now. So I'll have to come back and feed them later today, which is fine. I like doing it at a different time every day if I can. How quick was that? I'm gonna make a quick run around the pasture.
Stuck or lost?
Huh?
I didn't even get stuck or lost.
We're not done yet.
No, we're not.
I'm gonna run down and check the dam. There's, uh-oh.
What is it?
Bunch of buzzards. You know, something I've noticed for the last, I don't know, couple of weeks, the goats are just absolutely destroying the brush. I mean, they're not destroying it. They're just going to it. They're utilizing it like crazy. And even in this pasture, you know, it's got some open areas and they're making the swing through the open areas. But when they get in there, they just absolutely get after the brush. It's unreal. I haven't seen them do that since we started this. So it's a great deal because, buddy, we've got lots of brush. That's what we got them for, is to utilize that. Now, I've noticed that their condition is looking a lot better. And I've got some thoughts on something that's contributing to that. And I'll tell you, it's a plant that grows native. So stick around to the end. I'm gonna make a swing kind of over where those things are and take a look at them and let y'all know a little bit more about them. But they're real high protein content this time of year. So I'll touch on that towards the end here. We gotta set the water up for this pasture. You can see, like that other one, we've kind of got a water lot built here where we can water this pasture over here, this pasture here, and then normally we'll split these three in half, and so we can water 6 pastures in this one tub for the goats. So you'll notice that I don't have any cement blocks around the outside of this one, but I do have it the dirt built up on one side a little bit. There are cement blocks in them. They've been moved around a little bit. I'm sure that's from the cattle, so I need to slide them back over here where they can climb out if they happen to get in there. I think I'm gonna have World's Greatest do that.
I don't think so.
Well, World's Greatest and myself, I guess mainly her, made quick work out of moving the goats this morning, so I was able to slide on over the hill and come over here and take care of the cows. So I'm in the process of moving them, and it's not going to take very long. You know, it's amazing how when the weather starts changing and getting just a little bit cooler, and I know it's going to get hot again later this week, but this morning it is very cool and crisp. Everything is just a lot more willing to do what you want them to. They're moving. I'm going to give them time to get their babies and bring them with them rather than pushing them. So I'm pretty much done here. I've showed them where the gate is, and they're all coming through. There comes another one. It's been a good morning. One thing that we, especially this time of year, that we've got to do when we move cattle into the new pasture is we've got to check water. It's just, this is the time of year where if a well shuts down or you have an issue with a leak or something, and they don't have groundwater because most of it's dried up, so we're looking at well water. So you just want to make a swing by your water tub or your water trough, wherever it is, push the float down, make sure it's running, and you're good to go. So that's what we're going to do.
Oh yeah, you can hear it blasting. There she goes.
That baby's putting out some water right here. That is probably 1.5 miles away from the water well with that 2-inch poly. Now it's coming down off that hill. So it's dropping 100 feet, so it's getting about 45 PSI additional to it. So it's 105 PSI once it fills and stops. So it'll run that for just instantaneously, then the pressure will start going down as water starts coming out. Hey ladies, you thirsty? Fresh water. Get your fresh water. Fresh water. No takers? It's real interesting how something like giant ragweed, which is this time of year, it's a great forage for cattle, deer, goats, sheep, anything. It's 19 to 20% protein June, July, and August. Wow, what a wonderful thing to have that grows naturally, that doesn't cost you anything. You know, the way we look at things is kind of why I get excited when I see the goats utilizing this, or I see the cows eating it, or I see, you know, the deer in the middle of it or knocking it down and eating it. Rather than spend money trying to eradicate a weed or spray a weed, I'd rather try to utilize it. It's there, it doesn't grow up every year. Some years are better than others, and you'll just have to figure out when I say better what that means. But it's here this year, so we've got some stuff to utilize right now, which during a drought, if you can see that kind of forage and you can see those ragweeds over there shaking where they're going after them, that's hard to beat. That's hard to beat. I'm gonna go get my spray bottle so I can get rid of that stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.